mani pe me ho mani pe me ho re mani pe me ho mani pe me ho re mani
Hello, how are you, everybody? Can you hear us? Touch the leg, everybody. Let's show the chat. Don't then the daughters will be Okay, everyone. Okay, everybody. So sit relaxed. We're going to do Chenrezik. So I think it's so wonderful that we are able to do this prayer while we are alive and while we have this opportunity. It's great to engage our time to do practice for the benefit of all sentient beings. In samsara, we have spent a long time thinking of ourselves, and just to think of all sentient beings, even for an instant, is incredible. So think like that, and this is the way how we can get rid of our this selfish habit that we have tempered from timeless beginning in samsara. We have habituated. So by thinking and sending love and compassion toward all sentient beings, we can rid of our ego habit. Okay. So let's start the meditation. So think again, motivate yourself with the intention that in order to bring all motherless sentient beings to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood, I will engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. Sangye chudan soke chonam la jancho barando dani jansoche dagi gonde gimbe senam Kiendola adventure Sangye Drubarasho. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. Simjen, Tamjen, Dewa, Dan, Deve, Judan, Dembara, Juru, Chi, Dunga, Dan, Dunga, Ge, Judan, Drevara, Juru, Chi, Dunga, Mebe, Dewa, Dan, Mende, Wara, Juru, Chi, Niri, Chadan, Dan, Drave, Tanyon, Tseme, Pala, Nembara, Juru, Chi. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. So today I want gesture, but you can do the Tonglen mounting on your breath. So as you inhale, take all the suffering of sentient beings into yourself. And you can also particularly aim toward whomever that you are aiming, that you know that is suffering. You can take their suffering onto you as you inhale. And then again, as you exhale, then you give all your happiness and joy to all beings. And likewise, you can focus on that particular person or being that you are intending. So you can do that. So I want gesture. Usually I do this, but today I won't do that. So just we'll sit for a while and then practice Tonglen, mounting on your breath. Okay. Then finally, rest in absolute bodhicitta, dissolving all notions, all concepts of compassion, bodhisattva, bodhicitta, and so forth into great emptiness. Okay. Then from great emptiness, you give rise to Chenrezik. So page 3, generation of the deity. Son kan chal sim jingi che zoi pe karanda we ting trile pa chor chenrezik kar se we zere ngan den tro ze zon tu je chingi si cha je dang bo tar jar ze po ni shel chen pe karai nam dhara dai rin chen gen ge te rin da pa be te yo se hum bai me pe u gen chen Shabni doroje kel tron sho Dhime da warai jab temba Shabni kundu ngoro juru. Above the crown of all sentient beings is a white lotus with a moon seed, upon which is a free syllable that arises as the Supreme Noble Chenrezik. He is luminously white and radiating out 5-color lights. He is handsome, smiling and gazing with eyes of great compassion. He has 4 arms, the 2 upper hands are joined in prayer gesture, while the 2 lower hands hold a crystal mala and a white lotus. He is adorned in silk and jewels, and is wearing a deer skin on his shoulder. His head is adorned with Buddha Thaba on the crown. He is seated with 2 legs in Dorje Kiltron, and resting his back on a stainless moon, he becomes the essence of the embodiment of all refuges. Jogen mangen kondo karai zosan genge ulagen tuje chinge rolai ze chenrezik lai chancel Jogen mangen kondo karai zosan genge ulagen tuje chinge rolai ze chenrezik lai chancel Jogen mangen kondo karai zosan genge ulagen tuje chinge rolai ze chenrezik lai chancel. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. Pamba Chenrezik Wandai Chojo de Son Shumbaye Yewa Seje Tamje Lai Kune Dangwe Chancelo Medo Dube Marme Dre Shelze Romo La Somba Ngejura Yike Trinebe Pabe Soke Shesosa Thoma Mene Dade Barai Mege Chudan Samenga Semni Nilmo Wanjurube Dekpa Tamche Shabarage Nente Range Janchu Sem Soso Kewo La Sompe Desum Gewa Chisai Behe Senam Lani Dayera Semche Namge Sambai Dan Loye Jadra Chetawa Chechun Tinmon Tebaye Cheke Korlo Kordosa Korwa Jesu Madumba Nyange Medai Toje Dunge Janso Jinwa Ye Semje Namla Zeksusa Dagi Senam Chisampa Tamche Jancho Jurjurni Ringboro Mito Drowa Ye Jembe Pendo Da Juroche. Back to page 5. To the noble Chenrezik and to the 10 directions and 3 times Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I pay homage with the utmost respect. Flowers, incense, lamps, and perfumes, food, drinks, music, and so forth. I offer these in actuality and manifest it through my mind. Please accept these assemblies of noble ones. From timeless beginning until now, all the 10 non-virtues and the 5 inexpiable actions, and my mind under the influence of afflictive emotions, I confess all of the negativities that I have committed. On the Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and individual beings and others' virtues that they have accumulated, and will accumulate in the 3 times, and in the merit they have gained, I rejoice. According to the wishes of sentient beings, befitting the various capabilities of their intellect, on the vehicles of the greater, smaller, and common, I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma. Until cyclic existence is completely emptied, do not enter into nirvana, but with great compassion for those drowning in the ocean of suffering, I request you to look upon sentient beings. Whatever virtue I have accumulated, may it become a cause for Buddhahood. Without delaying further for all sentient beings, may I become the glorious one of the liberators. Sewande so lama chenre zi sewande so hidan chenre zi sewande so Pajo chenre zi sewande so change chenre zi sewande so change chenre zi sewande Gyawan tujechen Tame korowara Dhame chamjur Chizime dunya Nyuwe drowala Khenpo kele Charge mache Sonam sangye Tombara jingelo. Page 9. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Yidam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of loving kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. One more time. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of loving kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence. Sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. Tomendene lenge sabe tujedawange gewarai ke jurute sadamai dunga nyue semjen nal hachoy ke dundoy ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of anger gives birth in the hell realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of heat and cold be born in your presence, Supreme Deity. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tomendene lenge sabe tusene wange idaye soke te kondunga nyue semchen na shin chopata laharu ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of greed gives birth in the hungry ghost realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of hunger and thirst be born in the supreme pure realm, Patala. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of ignorance and stupidity gives birth in the animal realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of ignorance and stupidity be born in your presence, O Lord Protector. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tormentene lenge sabe tende chawange meyene soke Japondoma nyongwe semchen nande wajenge shindoke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of desire gives birth in the human realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of constant toil and poverty be born in their watch and pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time. The force of jealousy gives birth in the demigod realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of fighting and quarreling be born in Patala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tormendene lenge saibe tengage wange ayene soke podongal nyongwe semchen Nambadalaye Shinduke Warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of pride gives birth in the God realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of death and downfall be born in Patala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dani ke jin ke wa tam je do Chenrezik dan ze ba tsum ba ye ma da shinge donam rawa Sung cho yek do chong churu ge bara sho pa cho kerla sewa tabe te tage durjara jurbe dowa le de ruling gewe le la zen dowe dendo chedan den bara sho. Through all of my lifetimes, may I, with the conduct similar to that of Chenrezik, liberate all beings from the impure realms. May the supreme speech of the 6 syllables spread in the 10 directions, by the power of fervent supplication to you, Supreme Noble One. May all beings who become the individuals to be tamed, understand cause and effect and exert in virtue, and may they be endowed with the sacred dharma for benefiting beings. Dendarayan zenje, sendayan ben, pamben, kule, vezerete, madai, lena, trushe, chinne, dewai, chenge, shin, nangshu, kedro, lungas, chenrezi wang, kusung tu, nandra, rikton, yereme, jur. From praying like this one pointedly, light radiates out from the Noble One's body, purifying karmic appearance and deluded, purifying impure karmic appearance and deluded concepts. The outer world becomes Devach and Puram. The body, speech, and minds of beings within that Puram become the wisdom body, speech, and mind of Chenrezik. All sight, sound, and awareness become inseparable from emptiness. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Page 17, bottom line. Da jin le nam fa be gu dra dra yi ge ru be yan ren do ye she Chenpo long. I and others who appear in form as the wisdom body of the Noble One. All reverberations of the sounds are the melodies of the 6 syllables. All recollections and thoughts are the vast expanse of the supreme primordial wisdom. Gyawadi Nurdo da Chenrezik Practice Drova Chikcham Anu Deye Sanla Gumbarasho. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the powerful Chenrezik, without leaving a single sentient being behind. May they be placed into the state of Chenrezik. Den daragom den gimbe senam ki dai 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 lai den tai dro wai kun me tai lun den baro wai juro mai tai de wai chen du ji den ge wara sho kema ta tu sai chu ran ne Tumbe cho churu chen den je parasho. Through the virtue of performance of the meditation and recitation in this way, may I and all beings who are connected with me, as soon as this impure body is left behind, may we be born miraculously in their watching. Having taken the birth there and traversing the 10 bhumis, may our emanations spread in the 10 directions and perform the benefit of others. Page 21, the next part, Chenrezik. Visualize all sentient beings together with us, with one body, with one speech and one mind. Take refuge in Chenrezik and then recite the mantra. Manam kadanyam be semchen tamche lama sangye rimbo chelai chapsun chevo. Manam kadanyam be semchen tamche sangye chedan gede namlai chapsun chevo. Manam kadanyam be semchen tamche lama yedam kandra tsolai chapsun cheo. Manam kadanyam be semchen tamche rangsem tongsai cheke kolai chapsun cheo. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Siddhams and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Siddhams and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum. Om mani. Om mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum. Page 23, the aspirational prayers. Lendan lomboroi kenle jurbai ye dendan nedan jumboi sewan so simche ye me dewe nenam kun jikten kamso jungwarai majorochi Jidarai shime tribe se janji keche chenai lisem remjepe Soto neke dunge jine pai jiten kamso jungwarai majuruchi Chidai shinje kanai tsubai dara neke mingzam tebe trajepe Ninche pada tabe rimsoi ke luchen kunlai ne barai majuruchi Nebe ingere tontrai ge jundan loboro yendo sumjai drujudan Shijai tsaji nelai sopai ye luchen kunlai tewarai majuruchi Lusim dewai malu tongje be jongje tube dunge jinipa Malu jejen dangdoi dembai dang tsere neme deke dembarasho Lamai kencho sumge tongje dang kandro chechon sume nutu dang Tendre loa mebe tendoike Moa melam tatse barasho. Page 23. A reason from the karma and adventitious conditions, the demonic attack, diseases and harm from spirits and so forth. All of the illnesses that discomfort the minds of sentient beings, may they never arise in the realm of these worlds. Like the animals herded by a butcher to the slaughterhouse, in an instant their bodies and minds will be separated. Likewise, however many suffering there might be of illness that take lives away, may they never arise in the realm of these worlds. Like those who have fallen in the mouth of the Shinje, the Lord of Death, those who are terrified merely by the name of illness, the plagues that torment for a day or constantly, may they never harm any sentient being. May the 80,000 types of harmful spirits, the 360 adventitious negative forces, and the 404 types of diseases not harm any sentient being at all. That which robs off the happiness and comfort of the body and mind, whatever kind of suffering of the imbalances of the four elements, may they be pacified and may beings have lustre and power. May they live long, have peace and happiness, and be free from illness. By the great compassion of the three rare precious jewel lamas, by the blessings and power of the Dakinis, Dharmapalas and protectors, and by the power of the truth of the unfailing cause and result, may all measures of dedications and aspirations that are wished here be accomplished. Okay, now the dedication on the screen. Through this merit, may I attain all-knowing omniscience, and may all enemies of defilements be vanquished. May all sentient beings pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized, and Samanta Bhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all of my roots of virtue for the excellent conduct. The supreme precious bodhicitta, may it arise in those who have not cultivated it. May those who have cultivated it not decline, but may it prosper more and evermore. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Okay, keep on doing Chenrezik practice. This is the way to purify our karma and defilements, and to help all beings to bring them to the state of Buddhahood. Okay, everybody, stay well, okay, and take care. We'll see you soon. Okay, Tashidale, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.